Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of Fordyce Trail as we take our little Cherokee on 35-inch tall tires on a 9+ rated trail. We're going to see how far we can make it, what obstacles we need to bypass, and what obstacles we can do. We're going to have a great time. Thanks for watching and enjoy the video. Alright, we just came down this nasty hill right here. And we're gonna keep moving, coming up to the first river crossing right now. I chose to come to Fordyce this time of year because the river crossings can be super low, according to the record.
Little post. His bucket list. I was gonna walk through the water until the next river crossing. He wanted to come drive back through so we can do it again. Can't blame him.
Yeah, that's like the perfect depth for me. I don't want to go too deep, get my carpet all wet. The trail can get super narrow when you're going through the trees. There's a spot called the Squeeze where our leader apparently bypassed it, but I ended up rubbing my roll cage pretty hard on the tree on accident. There was a deep hole right after you were going through the Squeeze. Right now we're driving through the trees after the first water crossing. After that, we're coming up on Winch Hill 0.5 and then Winch Hill 1, and then we'll come to the second water crossing. How you doing, Meg?
Hanging in there.
She's hanging in there. All right, we're about to go take the plunge. See you in a little while. All right, we just went for a swim, cooled off a little. Now we're gonna go hit the trail. Next up is Winch Hill 0.5 and Winch Hill 1. So we're gonna keep on moving down the trail, trying to make it a little ways before we find camp. How was the water?
Great. Refreshing.
You ready to go again?
You have the next spot?
We'll go to the next spot. He said we have some big rocks up ahead. We also have Winch Hill 0.5 and Winch Hill 1 coming up. Here we are standing at Winch Hill 0.5. This is nothing but slick rock, steep approach. You got to straddle these two rocks right here. And it's a no bueno. It is not a good looking spot to be in if you get stuck. So we're going to take the fun bypass and proceed on to something that's a little more enjoyable.
And he did it. Whoa! Done, one rock at a time. One of those dollies the movie stars have. You just glide over the rocks. Loading. Shoot. Take a picture of that.
This trail is definitely not to be taken lightly. As you can see, I'm having a lot of difficulty even just getting to the first winch hill. This obstacle before the winch hill kept hanging up my rear diff, and I was really struggling on 35s, just trying to keep the Jeep in one piece.
go that way. Seems like you might tip. So you might have to go past the road. No, just stay like that and just start going past it. Right there. Just hold it straight up. There you go.
Number one, one and down.
What do you think?
That was pretty epic. That was awesome. That's what I came to Fordyce with. That was awesome. We got lucky. We got hooked up and made it.
Yep. Hooked up the first time. Walked right up. All right.
That was sweet.
The hard part was that rock down there.
In the distance, you see the wild Toyota Tacoma in its natural habitat. Can you spot it in the wild? This is my man. That was some great spotting done by Co. Awesome. Yeah.
I just went right, you went left.
That's two different lines. All right, we shall proceed. After wind chill 1 is the second water crossing. So far, we've just gotten into the trail and attempted and completed one of the wind chills out of 2. The trail continues to get harder as you go on. This ascent right here, we were clawing our way to the top with lots of loose rocks under our tires. I almost forgot to mention that some of these rocks are really sharp and remind me of Johnson Valley back home. I'd like to take a moment just to mention that even the bypasses to some of these winch hills are probably about a 7 out of 10 on my rating scale. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're really experienced and are fully prepared to be broken on the trail. This trail has broken a lot of rigs.
Changing your mind? Tree!
This flips up?
Yeah, it flips up. So the story is here that we went down to check out one of the campsites off of the trail. We were still within boundaries, but I got stuck in a hole going back up what we came down to go to one of the camp spots. And here I am using my Freedom Ropes winch line to go ahead and pull me back up the hill after I got stuck between a rock and a hard place. Thank you, Freedom Ropes, for all your help on the trail. We're here at the committee crossing, getting ready to find camp for the night. It's been a heck of a day of wheeling, but we made it to committee. So we're about to cross the creek, find the spot, make some burgers, pitch a tent, and just enjoy the stars. Thank you for watching, and keep your eye out and ring that bell, like, subscribe, and watch the 3rd episode from Fordyce Trail. Thank you.